First, I want you to know one thing. I'm a prophet. The things that God revealed to me are real. What you're looking at now is the slideshow I put together with all the prophecies that God showed me. So at the time you're looking at the prophecies, you can see every single prophecy that's up there is real. Pay particular close attention to the time and the dates. God showed me something the day before, and the next day it happens. God brings something to my attention, and I try to warn the people. So this is the prophet, and I have a message for you. You know, we spend a majority of our time either being entertained or entertaining others. It seems like we are more interested in the well-being of other people rather than being interested in the well-being of ourselves. Sometimes we care more about someone else's issues than our own issues. We're more concerned about what another person is doing rather than doing the necessary things to stay concerned about the things that we're doing. We're so busy minding someone else's business instead of minding a business that we could build for ourselves. Everything around you seems more important than the gifts and talents that's within you. You're mesmerized by what another person can do and the gifts and abilities that they have, not realizing that you possess the same exact abilities and talents that they have. There's an old saying, anything anyone could do, you could do it better if you put your mind to it. It doesn't matter what circumstances, situations, or obstacles you're faced with, because the same obstacles, situations, and circumstances you're faced with are the same ones you have the strength to overcome. Because with God, nothing is impossible. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are obtainable if you believe. In life, we do things, or we did things in our past that we have a difficult time forgiving ourselves. And part of what is preventing us from moving forward is the hindrance of our past. We try so many times to move forward from our past, but the guilt, the shame, the embarrassment of whatever it was that we had done seems to get the best of us. Some of us done things that we think are unforgivable, and we think God is not going to forgive us for the things that we've done before. But God is a forgiving God. God will forgive you of anything as long as you're sincere with asking Him to forgive you. Some of us have mutilated our bodies with piercings and tattoos. And now we regret the tattoos and piercings that we did and pretend that we are satisfied with them. Some of us have completely destroyed the texture and the beauty of our hair. And when we see someone else with some beautiful texture or beautiful hair, we have the nerve to get jealous. There's no need to get jealous. That's their hair. That's their texture. Some of us has transformed the physical, biological, and psychological existence and turned ourselves into a transvestite or transgender or into a monster from a folktale. Some of us has altered the way we created in the image and likeness of God into the likeness of the devil himself. God never made no transvestite or no transgender. He never created no transvestite or transgender. A transgender and a transvestite created themselves. The same way Satan created himself and exalted himself to be the devil is the same exact method and techniques that people use to change themselves into a transvestite
God only made woman and God made man. He made only two types of sex. We didn't mix up any sexes, and God didn't make no mistake. Don't let nobody tell you that there's a such thing as a transvestite or a transgender at all. Some of us are women, we walk around looking like men. Some men walk around looking like women. Some of us inject our bodies with Botox, artificial implants, Brazilian butt lifts, or silicone breast implants. We inject our face with different chemicals. Rather than wearing our natural hair, we put on a wig or have weaves sewn in. Then we wonder why we are not happy. We wonder why we walk around looking like a freak. Rather than living a life in the real world, you would rather live in a world of your imagination. And after you've done all that, you wonder why you look like a freak. You look like a freak because you have altered the way God has created you. And now you don't even know what you look like. And then to top things off, the level of respect you have for yourself is worse than a person having the respect for a four-legged dog. You would rather be called a bitch than called by your name. You would rather be treated like a whore rather than treated like a mother or someone's sister. The desperation of wanting to follow this trend of what America considered beautiful has gotten completely out of control. Instead of working out, watching your diet, and taking care of yourself, you would rather get a tummy tuck, gastric bypass, or a gastric band procedure. It seems like we wear costumes 364 days of a year. And when Halloween comes, most of us dress up the way we really feel. A lot of us have multiple abortions as a form of birth control, rather than closing our legs, thinking that no one knows, but God knows. You're married but yet sleeping with another man. And then you get pregnant by the man you're sleeping with and never tell your husband. And ended up looking like a fool. Ended up looking stupid. Because you wanted to keep it a secret. Some have an affair and never expect to get caught. And then when you get caught, rather than admitting and apologizing and moving forward, you lie and try to be deceitful and dishonest and move backwards. Do you realize that everyone knows the things that's going on in your life? There's nothing you can hide. There's a woman that I knew once, and we were very good friends. She never knew that I was a true prophet. Every time I would hug her, I felt an adulterous demon in her. I wrote about it on a Facebook post, and somehow she found out, or somehow she read about it, and she knew exactly who I was talking to. And as time went by, she knew that I was a threat because she thought I was going to tell everyone else. She got a real bad attitude and started treating me in a way that I would never expect to be treated. She used displaced aggression towards me. She used another situation to try to hide the real situation that was inside of her, or not thinking that I knew. But I knew it all already. But I have a message for all of you. Rather than becoming a freak and dressing around looking crazy, you seek the glory of God. Rather than dressing up, putting a wig on, rather than putting weave in your hair, go natural. You don't need to kill yourself trying to look pretty for anybody. Instead of putting pounds of makeup on your face, keep the makeup off your face. You're pretty without the makeup. You don't need to wear no one else's makeup. You don't need chemicals on your face. You don't need to put weave in your hair. You're beautiful just the way you are. Don't let someone tell you that you have to be like them in order to be pretty. Don't look at the next woman and think that the next woman is prettier than you. Because there's no woman that is pretty. God made you the way He made you. There's no accident why you made. There's no accident why you was created. You're created in the likeness and the beauty of God. And anyone tell you anything different, they're telling you a lie. Don't allow the devil to use you. Don't allow the devil to let you mutilate your body. You don't need no piercings inside your body to look like some freak. You don't need a whole bunch of tattoos on your body to look pretty. You don't need to go with the trend of what America thinks is pretty. Be yourself. Be yourself. That's the prophet. And I hope this message got to the right people. Because we need help. We need a whole lot of help. America, we need help. If you want to reach out to me, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'm not going to say things that tickle your ear. I'm not going to say things that make you happy. I'm not going to say the things that you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you the things that you believe you should hear. Anything I say to you is going to be complete truth. Everything I say is going to be complete truth. Whether you like it or not. Whether you accept it or not. But I believe that you will accept it. And accept this message in love. This message is not intended to hurt no one. This message is not intended to make anyone feel any type of way or a certain type of way. This is a message for you. My beautiful queens. My beautiful ladies out there that think they have to put on these different things and make them look good. Not realizing that they look completely crazy. And most of the guys don't want to tell you that you look crazy because they just want something else from you. They just want to get between your legs. And then once you get between your legs, that's it. Once they start using you, that's it. Done. No relationship. They don't love you. They just love what they wanted. That's what they wanted. They want nothing else. They just want what's between your legs. So they tell you that those fake eyelashes look good. They tell you that those fake eyebrows you penciled in look good. They tell you that that colorful, bright, colored wig you have on your head looks good. They tell you that the weeds look good. They tell you that even though you big as a house that you look skinny. They tell you anything you want to hear just to get between your legs. And you're gullible enough to let them get between your legs. And then once you get between your legs, that's it. That's all they wanted. They're perverts. They nasty. They dogs. The truth is that we could do better than that. We don't have to walk outside with our cleavages out. We don't have to walk outside with some tight pants on. You don't have to walk outside looking like some tail from the crypt. Think about it. Think about what I'm saying to you. You don't have to do that at all. I don't care how you feel. You may say that that is your body and that you can do whatever you want to do with your body, but that's not your body. That body's been lent to you. That's a loaner. You have to take care of the body that was loaned to you. You can't do any and everything to your body. Say what you meant. You can't do things you want to do with your body and think that you are a woman. Think that you can walk around and pretend to be somebody that you're not. And the same thing with the women. You women can't walk around and pretend to be a man. You're not a man. You don't know nothing about being a man. And the men don't know nothing about being a woman. But it's wrong. And you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. Got the nerve to even go to church now and sit inside church like you were a full-blown woman. Or you women that's trying to act like men got the nerve to go to church with a woman and thinking that you're a man. And then you women sit inside church with all this here nonsense on your face looking like a clown. Do you know that when you wear all this makeup, you look 3 steps less than a clown? Think about it. Think about what I'm saying. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not talking directly about you. You put a facial on, and then you apply makeup. Then you apply some color. Then you put the lipstick on. Then you put this bright wig on. If you look at Bozo the Clown or Homie the Clown, you look just like him. You got makeup and a wig. So what makes you look different? And I'm not saying this to hurt no one's feelings. You probably got your feelings hurt. I'm saying this, I love you, family. I don't want to see you going outside humiliating yourself anymore. There's too many single black women in the world right now. And they're single for a reason. They're single because they did things they thought that they should do. They did things they thought the things they doing a real man likes. Real men don't like that nonsense. A real man want a real woman. A real woman is a woman that take care of herself. Be yourself. You don't have to be nobody. I got a stepdaughter. She's about as beautiful as I don't know what. And she's natural. She don't go outside trying to put on no wig, no weave, no other nonsense. She's just naturally beautiful. So I'm telling you the same thing. You can be as beautiful as you want to be. Just be yourself. This is the Prophet. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.